All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We now turn our attention from football to baseball as we continue with our Sim Season 5 Major League Baseball playoff series with all the brackets and everything. Let's check out where we are. We're currently in the Championship Series. Over in the American League, let's look at the left side of the bracket. Minnesota and Cleveland are tied at 1 game apiece. And in the other ALDS, the Boston Red Sox lead the Oakland Athletics 2-0. And now we'll be focusing on the right side of the bracket tonight. The National League Division Series, Game 3 between the Braves and the Pirates. The Braves lead that series 2-0. And the Dodgers and the Marlins, the Dodgers lead that series 2-0. Tonight, Game 3, Atlanta and Pittsburgh up next. The Braves can wrap it up and advance to the NLCS with a win. And that'll be followed by Game 3 of the Marlins and the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are in the same boat. If they win, they advance to the NLCS. We're going to let the game do all the announcing here tonight, as I'm kind of wore out. I did a lot of football this afternoon. And besides, they do a good job. So let's head over to Atlanta, Georgia, Game 3, Pirates and Braves, here at Jammin' Sports.
I should be rest and drinking.
Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Max Fried. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now at the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a speed threat. Pie Trainer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Now snap throw to first. Wagner back in standing. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes a nice grab at a full sprint. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Barry Bonds, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Wagner, the runner at third. Gibson at first. One gone. Ripped to first. Caught. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So one left for Pittsburgh. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, number 2.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
Michael Harris in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses. 2-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses. They're down 3 in a row. Liner caught at second. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. That one not close. And that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Popped up right side. Stargell has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, next up for the Braves. Big time power. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That's hard hit on the line. McCutchen makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
That is good. The right field, number 21, Roberto.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. There's a strike. And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bill Mazeroski stands in now and watches strike one. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Out in front and foul to the left side. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
The wind and the pitch. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
First pitch changeup. He gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is downstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one smacked out to left center. McCutchen tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Johnny Logan next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. High fly ball out towards left field. Bonds going back on this one. Makes a nice running catch. Tagging at first, he breaks for second.
The catcher,
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Torre. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
They say you win.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
On the ground to first. Stargell takes it himself, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Number 8, Willie Stargell.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Going to count 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting the shortstop,
Up next for the Pirates, Honus Wagner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And ball 1. Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing, and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
So up next, Pie Trainer. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Stargell, the lead runner, out at second. Wagner on at first with nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Josh Gibson. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Barry Bonds, the next Pirate to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Ozzie
The
Albies.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Albies, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Harris takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Skipper.
2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this one. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Jones batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Slow roller to third. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. Fried back to work. And that one missing low. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Three-two now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground. That takes care of Clemente.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good eye there. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. And first offering is fouled off. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. McCutchen dives back in safely. The 0-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Willie Stargell. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Out to short. And that is that. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now in for the Braves. Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Awesome play there.
Now back, number 89.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matthew.
And now Eddie Matthews. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ball one there. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. And the pitch. That one missed. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Trainer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one almost got him. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the speedy catcher, Josh Gibson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Well struck right field. Hank reaching back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves 1. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Johnny Logan next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Joe Torre next to bat for the Braves. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Joe Torre. Grounded out his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Acuna on third, Logan on second, Torre at first with no outs. A little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Out of line, out towards center. McCutchen puts it away. Runners tagging from second and third. The run scores from third. We are tied at 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. And that gets all the way to the wall. Around third. Wagner with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 2 runs come in on the play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Outfield playing very. Chipper on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Two outs. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Mark Minarchik loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Handyman getting loose as well. The 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Oh, in the on-deck circle. And a base hit up the middle. They're waving Chipper home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here's the first baseman. Oh. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Back up the... Oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Number 2 done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Mark Minarchik.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Eddie Matthews. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Bonds going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Pirates 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Barry Bonds. Freed back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So now here's the DH, Ralph Kiner. Kiner, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fouled off left side. The pitch. And that's too high.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The wide to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now it's the power speed combo. Roberto Clemente. To short, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny.
And next for Atlanta, Johnny Logan. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now the catcher,
Joe Torre next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias up and throwing. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
McCutchen on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Soft contact in the air and foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Up next for the Pirates, Willie Stargell. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. The 2-2 on the way. Way high. Honus Wagner up next. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Hank makes the grab on the run. Pirates lead 1. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. Now here is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
McCutchen makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And now it's even up.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Clemente puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And the batter now, Pi Trainer. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And here it comes. Line to left. And Acuna able to make the grab.
The batter, the catcher,
Josh Gibson, the next Pirate to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bonds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Stargell has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 89.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter. And it goes just foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. That's down and in. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Matthews in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. 1 and 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Matthews on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. This to third. Throw over to Stargell. And Acuna retired. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, and it remains 5-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
So digging in, Ralph Kiner. And a pitch. Kimbrel measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2008. The 0-1, ball one there.
1-0.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So he gets on base, an elimination game one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. First offering misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. One now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. That one finds the zone. And it's 3-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Andrew McCutchen. There's the strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The tying run at the plate.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a strike. And another ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So digging in, Bill Mazeroski. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Willie Stargell waits on deck. There's a line drive to left field. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
New pitcher for the Braves, Mike Soroka. Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Runner on the go. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch misses, ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. John Smoltz getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Ball to strike, the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the slider just misses. Pie Trainer waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soroka throw over. Wagner back in on a dive. Pitch out, but no action. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even at 5 apiece. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Johnny Logan. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Chase DeYoung loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joe Torre next up for the Braves. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Popped up first base side. Clemente on the run. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Albies.
And ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 10th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. We're in extras here. Now here is Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson.
The pitch. On the ground to third, Matthews. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
The batter, the left-hander, Barry.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kiner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We're all tied up 5-5. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
To the right side. What a stop. And they get the out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
And now the DH, Chipper Jones. First offering, and it just misses. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. All tied up and here in extra innings. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. An absolutely majestic shot. And the Braves walk it off, and they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.